Alright, this is part two of what if Jonah was as skilled as Nick Fury or had his skills, whichever one you want to say. But no, I got more pictures of the characters, but I did not get the names to. So, some characters I want to say name to, I just say, point at their, pictures and say that, something happened to them and they did something. So, let's get into the what if. What is again? Oh yeah, Coco, is in there with her squad. Everyone else sitting down. She says that they all have an emergency. A couple hours ago, two trucks with trailers was carrying equipment to upgrade a helicopter. I don't know what kind it is. Don't know what it's called. Cause I'm not really a vehicle person or a gun person, which I like guns, but I don't focus on their names. I just like the sounds and the looks. But Coco basically explains that two trucks worth of equipment was that can fully upgrade two helicopters has been shipped out by this dude, which I don't have a picture of because I couldn't find one. So they all get into trucks and who it is again? I think it's him, and I don't know who else. But they get into a truck, and one other person, but I can't remember who it is. They all in the same car, and Jonah and Coco in the same car too. But they in different cars. The four men on their own are Coco and Jonah together. Now, Coco gives them a signal. They happy from it. She basically telling them good hunting. And Coco gives Jonah an extra gun because she already knows what's gonna happen. So Jonah keeps the extra gun. They get to the meeting with the man. And they go inside. They start to talk business. By this time, the group has already wiped out all of the man's team, bodyguards, whatever you want to say. But they're not in the building. They in somewhere else. Now during this time, we get him, and I can't remember who it was with him. I think it was her. Met. They went to this person and they were signing off documents to cancel, the man's shipping. So, after a while they get them signed, but they getting them signed. But during this time Coco was talking to this man. And this man threatened Coco, hit her on the side of the head with coffee pot. Jonah pulled out this gun. He was aiming at the man. Coco told Jonah not to shoot. And the man took away Jonah's gun, took all the bullets out. Just sitting there. They were talking some more. This man thought he won. But Coco said, why don't you make a phone call? As the man is wondering what she means, but he makes it. He makes his phone call. And he hears someone different from his man on the other line saying it's done, I think we wiped everybody out. He wondering what happened, but he already get the idea. It's somebody else talking. He don't know the voice. Then she says, one more call. As he calls up, he calls up him. Well, calls the phone of him. And, he just said, the documents just left the colonel's hands now. They got the documents, signed. So his shipment is invalid. As Jonah pulls out the second gun and shoots the man in the head, killing him instantly. He then goes over and checks on Coco to see if she is okay. He sees that she is for the most part okay. So, he bandages her up and, they leave. Now, I can't remember most of the part that happened. So, everyone, beat up. They go back home. Well, to their base at the moment. Jonah cooks. His food isn't good. Nobody likes it except him. Well, he don't really like it. He just don't show a face. But I can't tell if he like it or not. Everyone says his food is gross. Now, what was the next part that happened? Oh, yeah. So, everyone was riding in trucks, but Jonah was on top of trucks and, some other ones. There was 18-wheelers with the white trailers. But, Jonah was sitting on top of it, just looking out. That was he's supposed to do, be a lookout. But, other people were also on top of the trucks, but they were being looked out like Jonah was, and other people was inside the trucks. Now, something happened that caused them to stop. I can't remember exactly. But, they all stop. They all get out the cars and, get off the trucks. And, after a while, people come and they basically capture them. So Coco meets with this general, I think it is, or this armed person. Don't got a picture of him. But he ordered some guns. Well, I think it's guns he ordered or the rockets from Coco. But different person, also came. After a while of talking, somebody else came. What is the picture? I got so many pictures. Her, this nigga, and him. They also came there. And then they said, no, this the CCAT, cat. And they said, the general basically ordered some rockets. The general didn't ask Coco for something else. She says what? He says I think it's a satellite. Not satellite. Anti-missile thing that basically negates missiles. Lock-on missiles. Coco says, no, not happening. Don't have one in possession. Well, no, she says don't have one before she can get out the last word. No, the general said, your father is a Navy giant. I'm pretty sure you can get one. No, she then, stands up, start dancing around, said, nope, not happening, not gonna happen. The general says, don't let anyone escape. The soldiers start pointing their guns at each other. Everyone from Coco's group start pointing guns at, the soldiers. Jonah points his gun at this woman. Not her. Her. This crazy person. And Lex, says, you have your answers, tell you guys to back off. Coco says, let's calm down. She then tried to explain to the general that, what she do is different from what, they say. I may say weapons, but, basically, I do it on my own accord. I can't speak. So I don't really have to listen to your orders, but I'll get you your satellite, whatever it is. Can't say it, don't know it. But, they start walking away. Coco does some hand signs. I can't remember what they was. Like I said, it's been a while since I watched it. And I just, watched it a little bit. But I forgot it mostly throughout the day. So, while they wait for that to come, Valmet and Kojo, whatever, him, her, are in a different area, different place. What's mine? Why is this always happening? This is bull crap. I can't find it, but I don't really care about it. So, the general basically put men on them. Two people, Coco and Jonah, are in a car with these two soldiers. They driving down the road. Then they're talking. One of the soldiers start bad mouthing Coco, which got Jonah a little bit ticked off. He tried to say another word. Jonah cocked his gun. The man stopped talking. He just looked forward. They then eventually stopped. Coco, Jonah, and the soldiers get out. Coco asked Jonah to call for Ahmed and Tojo, whatever one. So he dials up the number. He says it's ringing. He says, "Great, we have signal." That's when they hear buzzing or loud noises going overhead. They look up and they see helicopters. Can't remember exactly which ones it is, but I do know that it's Russian helicopters. And she says get away from the cars and get down. After a while of crawling, they meet up with these soldiers, and she asks, are they the ones, shooting the missiles? They say, who are you? Coco then explains. Those helicopters are specifically made to hunt down people. So if they want it, they can kill everybody here. So I advise you to get your men out of here. So, after a while, the helicopters go away, and they stop shooting. So everyone goes back to the cars, basically. Then they go somewhere. They in the mountains. They walking. If Ahmed calls Coco and says, "Coco, who are these two people with you?" As Coco starts whispering and says, "Take them out, but don't kill them." As they come in and they take them down. She says, "Tie them up. Oh, and gag that one. He aggravates me." So, with the other, with the CCAT, him, her, him. That basically killed their, soldiers that was with them. And, they basically went to hide into this place that was abandoned. Later on that night, he was snooping around looking for a place to, basically hide in. He found, this place, and he was searching to see if anybody was there. He found him. They're looking at each other. He told him to put the gun down, friendly. Everyone then went inside the room. They sitting down, standing, talking. Coco was sitting down on the chair, rocking back and forth on it. Talking to this nigga. He asked Coco if they killed their soldiers. Says no, just tied them up. He says, well, we had to kill ours. Coco's a little bit shocked at it. He said, you didn't even think about the fact that they're probably, identification to get over the pass. I know that. But some crazy B decided just to shoot the soldiers. Coco said that's unfortunate. During this time, such crazy B is trying to fight Valmet. Coco says, oh man, why don't you humor her? So they go outside and they fight. She get washed like a cannon. Valmet takes her down so easily. Not even a challenge. They start coming back. This one, Coco's group go outside. They finna leave. Coco tells them, take out their magazines, and holster their weapons. And put their hands up, and start, just, sit there and let her do all the talking. As she says, basically, the ones who killed your comrades are in there, you know. And the people actually go into, they forget about Coco, Jonah, and the rest of the squad, and they just go for the other people. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna be looking for my remote, which I think I lost. Which I'm not surprised by. After all, I lose it every time I'm looking for it. But this is just unnatural. Where can it go? It's on my bed. How is it supposed to leave? This is bull crap. Alright, I'm gonna look for it later. As you know, the soldiers pass by Coco them and they start walking. This one, whoever it was, the one that was in charge at the time, says this stunt only works one time. While we're, here, the overpass is completely free. That might be enough time for someone to actually slip through. As Coco and her team, they run to the overpass. Jonah starts laughing a little bit. And they ask why he laughing. He says, this is his first time leaving the battlefield without shooting his gun. As Coco says, jokingly, well, not jokingly, but serious, how about I let you, fire off a little rounds next time? And, Jonah's smile fades away. And, whoever it was, said that, when the boss said something like that, she's only half kidding. And Coco has hops. I ain't gonna lie. Coco has some hops. Jump that far. How can you jump from where she was standing at, jump, and almost look like you're jumping over a car? Coco got some hops. Now, this one gonna lead us off. I don't remember the next part, next episode, so I'm gonna have to rewatch that and keep going. I think it's those two people, or it's I'm gonna see y'all later. Thank you for watching. Peace out. I'm trying to expand without the what ifs on. I might just go from My Hero Academia and expand like this, or I might just stay My Hero Academia and Naruto and eventually do Black Clover again. So, see y'all later. Peace out.